What's good, Fight Fans? It's Ashley's Corner. Shout out to everybody that took part in the live mobcast yesterday, and shout out to the LDBC and everybody else with that real boxing talk. And this is another topic they was talking about Deontay Wilder, about the biggest duck in boxing history, and definitely big boy history, heavyweight history. Shouldn't be scared of shit because you're the biggest one's history. AJ being the biggest ducker, man. Them duck lips. Whoa. $50 million, bruh. My moms don't get down like that, but I'll fight her for $50 million. And I know that sounds harsh, but she would be mad. She would be mad if I gave up $50 million to fight her. You understand what I'm saying right now? Huh? Now, I understand Floyd is a hater. Floyd is one of the biggest haters, but at the same time, bro, I know he's sitting back like that is one dumbass motherfucker. Not to say no to 50 million guaranteed. You know, Floyd know the business. His ass knows the business. He knows if, he's making a dumbass mistake by staying at home. He want to fight at the crib like boxing, like the boxing clinic of Morris says. He wants to fight at the crib. You don't want to come over here. He said, you're an idiot. So you just come over here to kiss ass? You just come over here just to kiss Floyd's ass? You come over here to just sit in Floyd's fucking seat for the basketball game? Like, you just an ass kisser. You just do you do what other people say. I mean, I don't even want to talk about AJ. This is about Deontay Wilder. And honestly, I think what he should do is take the original in the beginning of all of this, they was trying to give Deontay Wilder a short, flat pay rate, or give him a small percentage of the fight and to have it in the UK. And I believe Deontay Wilder's first offer was 40-60. He wanted 40%, and he was going to allow AJ to get the 60%. He was going to allow that, everything to take place. All he wanted was 40%. And we went through all of this. We jumping through hoops and turning around doing the Macarena. We doing all of this shit and dancing because they didn't want to give him 40%. But where are we at now, ladies and gentlemen? We're back at the 60-40%. And what I didn't know listening to people's videos is that AJ wants to control both sides of the spectrum. He wants to control the first and second fight, and that's not how business is done any damn where. It's not how it's conducted. If you're the A side now, and you can't say that you should continue to be the A side if you lose in the rematch, like you still have your 3 belts, and you won't. After this fight, you guys do know it will be an undisputed champion at heavyweight. So the rematch would be against someone with no belts and someone with all the belts. And you're telling me that AJ should still be the A side? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Does it? Does it make any sense? AJ's the A side now only because he has 3 belts, because he damn sure don't have the money. You don't have the money to be the A side. You can't offer Deontay Wilder $50 million. Even if you wanted to, you can't offer him that shit. You're not going to offer him that shit. I'm not even going to talk about Eddie Hearns and that lion-ass $1 billion plus. Not even $1 billion. Not even, no. Not close. Nah. Nope. I'm not even going to talk about Eddie Hearns. I'm not going to talk about him. I'm just going to say that the reason why AJ has all this power is because he's the A side, because you have all 3 belts. And those are the reasons why a lot of American fans is believing what's being said by AJ and Eddie Hearn is because they're the A side. A lot of people think you're the A side, so you can do whatever you want. Nobody cares about the B side. It's bullshit. But still, that's how people are looking at the shit. So if you take the belts away, you mean to tell me if AJ and Deontay Wilder fights this year, if they do fight and AJ loses the fight, that will make Deontay Wilder the undisputed heavyweight champion. So you're saying in a rematch, AJ is still the A side? He still deserves the bulk of the money? That's just dumb. It's just dumb to think that. And that's the only reason why I would say that he shouldn't take the deal. Other than that, just like, I mean, it was said that Deontay Wilder been said he'll fight the motherfucker anywhere. He'll fight him anywhere. So if you give him the 40-60, which he asked for at first, he'll go over to UK and fight. But you can't say that in the rematch I still get the same split. That's retarded. And that's automatically telling me that you know you're going to lose the fight. Because why don't you just say yes to that? Say yes to that. All right, in the rematch, if you win, you get what I got in the first fight. Why not say that if you know you're going to win? Why not? I mean, come on, bruh. The bottom line is the offer that he originally asked for was turned down for all of this time. And now we're back to the same offer. And they are considering the offer. They're considering it. They just want the same thing in the second split. Like, this is all about AJ wanting what he wants. The dude is childish. He's not used to hearing the word no. And he wants $100 million in both fights. It's not possible. You're not going to get that. You're not. All right? I understand you want to be a billionaire, but you're not going to get it off of Deontay Wilder's back. You're not going to get it in boxing. Especially if you're not going to come to America. You ain't never going to reach $1 billion. You're going to be old as shit fighting and still trying to reach that billion, yo. I don't care what people in the UK is saying as fans of AJ, acting like the man gets $20 million to fight. It's bullshit. He doesn't get $20 million to fight. And if he does get $20 million to fight, why did he sit there in the press conference saying that he wasn't happy with his checks? Like, he wasn't happy with what he was getting paid. If that's the case, y'all should stop being this motherfucker's fan immediately. You that damn greedy, you get $20 million to fight and that's still not enough money. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just like I said in my last video I made about these two, yo, AJ is that type of guy that if him and all his friends was getting $1 million, well, all his friends was getting $1.5 million a piece, and he only got $1 million and not that $1.5 million, he'll wipe that shit off the table and be like, fuck it. I'll take the $10,000 deal where nobody gets anything. Just because he wants to be the one to get more than everybody else. He's that type of fellow. He's that type of character. Like, I don't know what to say about him, honestly. Now, as far as where Wilder is going, I don't think Wilder should halt his career at all for this motherfucker. Wilder wants to beat Floyd's record, and Wilder can do that. That's very possible for him. He already has 40 wins. He's knocked out everybody he's fought. So, I mean, all you need is 10 wins to get to 50. One more will be 51. It's not that hard. I mean, I could see it being an easy task for Deontay Wilder. I don't think that would be hard at all. And I don't think he should, just like I said, he should continue his career without Anthony Joshua. If this is still going to be, a horse and pony dance, like, like if this shit's still going to be going on and beating around the bush and lies being told and a fight not being made, he should just go on with his career. It's not going to make or break him. It's all good. But he's considering moving to cruiserweight. Damn, he's considering moving to cruiserweight. I don't see a problem with that. I don't see a problem with that at all. He might be stepping on his brother's toes, but his brother just had his professional fight. Like, I don't see it that way. I see that, he, until his brother get there, he can pound on the motherfuckers. The cruisers, nobody real exciting in the cruiserweight division. I think it'll be easy work for Deontay Wilder. I mean, he ain't gonna shrink. His arms ain't gonna get shorter. He's just gonna lose a few more pounds. Jump into that shit, and terrorize both divisions, like he said. I don't see. He could do that too. And I see it being easy work for him at cruiserweight. I don't see nobody knocking him out. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, it will probably help his ring IQ and his feet and the way he moves his feet at heavyweight if he starts fighting these cruiserweights. I see it helping him. I don't see it being anything bad. But He would be a lot lighter in his heavyweight fights because to make cruiserweight, you can't go above 200, I believe. So, and he's what, 220 or something like that. 20 pounds on a big fella to go back and forth would take a toll out of you. But at the same time, I mean, if you think he can do it, then he should do it. But Deontay Wilder, in my opinion, can do whatever the hell he wants. Whatever he wants. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.